Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is now officially over in between Rigathi Gachagua and the UDA party of William Ruto. This evening, I'm seeing a resignation letter of Rigathi Gachagua submitted to the UDA headquarters. His claims are that when they joined the UDA, they had an agenda of the people. And of course, when they took over the office, they promised Kenyans a lot of things. But now, according to Rigathi Gachagua, as he is officially resigning from UDA party, and he is respected to launch his party date 15th of this month. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. As per what I'm seeing and what you saw, when it comes to the rulings that came from the Court of Appeal, I can tell you categorically, Rigathi Gachagua is a man in a mission. And his mission, as I can see, and his complaints, yesterday while he was having an interview at Egesa FM, Rigathi Gachagua, if the opposition is going to divide itself, you will see Rigathi Gachagua on the ballot. And that is a fact. Because the man has resigned from UDA, he's launching his party, and this party, the way I can see it, is claiming is going to be the face of Mount Kenya region. While Akina Matiang'i, they are also going to come with their parties, and Kalonzo Musyoka, Akina Eugene Wamalwa, and several other individuals. Remember, let us speak the truth. Rigathi will not just sit there, relaxing, seeing these individuals, sharing some positions there. Yet for him, you will say that, me Neshakwa deputy president, I don't want, you just share those positions. He will need these positions. And I can tell you for a fact. And I know he will be also in that lineup of either presidential candidate or running mate. But this will only depend how Kenyans are going to see the face of the opposition. Is it a personal thing, or is a thing that is going to solve the issues of the people? Because I can tell you, look at the scenario, how the opposition, they are organizing themselves. If they will do the same thing that William Ruto is doing, I can tell you, William Ruto is smart on brainwashing Kenyans more than the opposition. And if they will divide themselves, na kila mtu akwe na party yake na wana run on different ticket, I can tell you, this will not only give William Ruto advantage of winning the election, but Kenyans will sit stranded, not knowing who is going to save them. Because I cannot believe that now they want to fight William Ruto. But now, the fight that I'm seeing in the opposition that is coming out is that we're being told by Rigathi Gachagua that Matiang'i is being told by the Kisii governor to join Akina Raila Amolo Odinga. And that is where the space is, and he is likely to benefit from his political vision. But now, Kalonzo Musyoka on the other side is saying this time around, it is him. No one else. So when you look at this scenario, upon Rigathi Gachagua's resignation from UDA party and forming his party, and you see what is happening with the Court of Appeal, they have a mission of clearing Rigathi Gachagua. Then later, Rigathi Gachagua will vie for presidency, or he will be the deputy or running mate from someone or rather for someone. If this opposition wants to win election, they must join each other. They must work together. They must sway several Kenyans and leaders to join the camp. And their aim is to kick out William Ruto with agenda and narrative. Because the guy is busy squandering our resources, collecting and saving them to manipulate the mind of Kenyans. And by that time, by the way, you will see William Ruto will dish money kama kitu ingine hujawahi ona. He will dish money. He will. I'm assuring you that. Number two, this housing program yenye watu wajaingia kwa hizi manyumba is planning to campaign with it. William Ruto is seriously sitting down and observing and studying this opposition. If the opposition will only have the hotel meetings, not having this rallies yenye William Ruto anakuwa nayo, for a fact, let me tell you, to manipulate the mind of Kenyans, to live with reality, is not a joke. Remember, Kenyans are not Ugandans. Kenyans are not South Africans. Kenyans are not Nigerians. Kenyans are Kenyans. And their mind is not easily be convinced. But this is a bad leader. And that is why they are likely, or rather, let me not say they are, because I'm also coming from Kenya, we are likely to make another mistake of bringing the same individuals, the same narrative, the same problem, the same thing. And this time round, let us not blame these leaders. Because huwa hawajichagui wao wenyewe. Ni sisi huwa ndio tunawachagua. And that is why the time has come. We open our eyes and see, who is this person? Can we shock the world that anyone who is being underrated, that will be number 4, number 3, we vote for him or her and become the president and change everything? But the problem is this leadership. The same thing that is happening with Gachagua with the UDA, the same thing will happen after election of 2027. We are in politics, immediately we finalize the election. So there is no development. We finalize the election, we go for demonstrations. After demonstration, we go for handshake. After handshake, we go for another election. For another election, again demonstration. That is the life cycle of Kenyans. So when you look, Gachagua now resigning from UDA, he told us, UDA is a good thing. Now he's coming out to apologize. He is apologizing, saying he never thought that UDA was going to be like this. UDA was going to be like this. So for him, the party that is going to form is a party that is going to assist him but gain in political powers. But categorically, these politicians might not, you might not trust them because they have their interest and their own mission. And their mission is very clear. Their mission is very clear. They want power. After having power, they forget the interest of the people. And that is why, after election of 2027, you will see them forgetting you. They will start going on other courses. Wewe utabaki hapa ukiandamana ukifanya nini tukipiga kelele. And that's where we are. So today, when I saw Gachagua resigning from UDA, expect several individuals also are going to resign from UDA. And on the same note, expect some individuals who are going to join UDA. And that is the politics. But I can tell you for a fact, it might not be business as usual. This 2027 general election is going to be a wave that some individuals will not believe their two eyes. Because the time has come, and the time is that we need fresh blood. Those individuals who will fight for us. Those individuals who sell agenda of the people, not their agendas. But it will not be so because the leadership that is in the Republic of Kenya is having a history of them serving their interest, not us. So even if these politicians are now making their political parties, let us ask ourselves, are they preparing their parties and resigning from UDA? Or as they join together, are they having narratives that is going to capture the attention of Kenyans? Or they're just there to be in the politics business, then later you will be left stranded there. So what do you think about the resignation of Rigathi from UDA party, and now is expected to launch his party? What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.